The Galactic Concord always knew humans were dangerous. They were Deathworlders, born on a planet where everything tried to kill them. Climate, disease, predators, even each other. Yet for years they extended a hand of peace. Treaties were signed. Trade flourished. But in the background, the Council whispered, "Keep Earth close. Watch them. Don't provoke them." The problem was not everyone listened. The Zarkothi Empire didn't fear humans. They saw the peace offerings and open dialogue as signs of weakness. Savages pretending to be civilized. They mocked. When Earth was granted equal status in the Concord, the Zarkothi refused to recognize it. Then came the raids. At first, it was minor pirate attacks on human freighters. Earth responded with diplomacy. Then colonies went dark. Entire outposts on the rim vanished without a trace. Human search and rescue crews found smoldering ruins, with Zarkothi plasma signatures scorched into the walls. Still, Earth tried talking. Still, they signed new treaties. Still, they held back. The Council urged restraint. "Let us mediate. War helps no one." And humanity, bruised, bloodied, but calm, waited, until New Horizon was destroyed. Over 10 million humans, gone. No survivors, no declaration, no warning, just silence. For 3 days, Earth said nothing. No protests, no speeches, no calls to action. And then, they disconnected. From every diplomatic channel, every interstellar trade route, every Concord agreement, gone. The Council panicked. Delegates demanded answers. Earth ignored them all. In orbit above Luna, the fleet woke up. Project Iron Veil, humanity's secret military reserve, was no longer a rumor. Hundreds of ships uncloaked in perfect formation, dark hulls reflecting no light. Their names weren't listed in Concord registries. Their weapons, unknown. Their shields, over-engineered. Their commanders, silent. The first attack came fast. Zarkothi Prime's outer moon base was vaporized. Not disabled, erased. Then came the orbital stations, the dreadnoughts, the planetary defenses, each one gone in seconds. Human ships moved like predators. Silent, merciless, coordinated. There were no warnings, no demands, no ultimatums, only war. The Zarkothi retaliated, of course. But their fleet, once feared, was shredded in hours. Their capital fell in one day. What the Council didn't understand, what they never understood, was that human patience had limits. For years they had held back. For years they had tolerated insult after insult. But New Horizon had been the last straw. And when Deathworlders finally decided enough was enough, they didn't just retaliate, they ended threats. Concord emergency sessions were held in panic. "Stop them!" leaders cried. "They're going too far." But it was already too late. Human ships bypassed Concord sensors entirely. Intelligence networks collapsed. AI defenses were overridden by coded human logic, something no alien system could crack. Human Marines, enhanced by genetic warfare programs no one had ever seen, struck at planetary command centers without mercy. But they didn't kill civilians. That was the terrifying part. Humans didn't carpet bomb. They didn't scorch planets. They were surgical, focused, precise. Only military targets. Only leadership. Only those responsible. And in every strike zone, they left the same message burned into the walls, carved in steel. No more treaties. No more warnings. This is your consequence. By week's end, the Zarkothi Empire ceased to exist. Not ruled. Not occupied. Erased. The Council was stunned. Terrified. They tried to re-establish contact. They finally received a message. Earth's representative, Commander Leora Vance, stood in front of a scorched Zarkothi war flag. Her face was calm. Her voice like steel. "We tried peace. We tried words. You chose blood. We responded with justice." She stared into the feed for a long second before finishing. "If any species believes Earth will ever bow again, remember New Horizon. Then look at Zarkoth." The feed cut, and just like that, Earth returned to silence. No one dared follow. In the aftermath, Some Concord species whispered that humanity had overreacted. Others disagreed and quietly upgraded their defenses. But most understood. Humans weren't just survivors. They were wrath tightly chained behind diplomacy. But once that chain snapped, there was no treaty left to sign.